Hello, and welcome to another episode of TacoBytes, your daily bite of Degen, episode number 829, coming to you live from somewhere nowhere, Mexico. We are going to jump into DeFi tuna, but what's really cool is something that we came across. We're getting to watch AI agents breed AI agents, and the whole interesting piece of that's going on. There's some really cool stuff going on right now that people got bored during Christmas and decided to go launch some really fun stuff, which 4.fun launched a week ago. But what they're doing is some really cool stuff along the agent creation route. So we're getting to sort of see some of the new, what I was waiting for was one of the agents, which then turned into two agents to breed live. Unfortunately, that happened during the show. So we're going to hop into a lot of different things. Mainly, first off, I wanted to get into DeFi tuna. If I can get to the top of DeFi tuna. DeFi tuna doing some really cool stuff in leveraged LPing. I've been talking about LPing a lot in different protocols the last couple of days, all the time. And so leveraged LP, it gives you the chance to use more funds for more reward. But the pieces that they have with it are a little interesting that I wanted to sort of go through that they bring into it that other people don't. So they get to bring in balanced biasness. So if you're looking at a specific piece, you can see more of what they're trying to get, what you want. Like, let's say JLP, Soul JLP, and you're wanting to get a little bit more on this. We might need to refresh. I think we need to refresh. There we go. And you think that more people are going to sell off their JLP or their USDC, like everyone's sort of doing right now in Soul USDC. We can make this a little bit more biased in things where we can go, boop, we're going to just, and then let's go, boop. No. All right, that's not working. 0.08. But if we think that people are going to, we can leverage as well in our borrow ratio, we can lean a little bit more towards the Soul side. If that's where we think the trend basis is going to go, more people are going to be buying into Soul. And then it sort of shows our deposit ratio as well, which is sort of really cool. A little bit more on the Soul side than on the USDC side. So we're off balance a little bit because people think we're going to be trading into. And so I think that there's a lot of cool possibilities here that we can sort of see in different ways. One of the cool things with this is, so this sort of shows us our position size with 0.08 Soul and 5 cents of USDC, that it's going to then borrow a little bit more into each, and then it's going to swap USDC into Soul. And this is giving us a Soul semi-long. We're not on that delta neutral piece, but this is sort of where we think Soul is going to go. And it gives us that range piece of 166 to 204 on that long Soul side. So by being able to position your LP a little bit better, you're aiming yourself for better rewards and a little bit of a longer play. But what's really cool in it is the ability to gain from that larger LP size. Now, what they're doing really well is they're sort of splitting those extra rewards between those that provide extra liquidity for you to be put into a position, and they're not doing this on random positions that aren't going to go anywhere or do anything, or that are going to rug and burn. Right now, they're building out just stable positions for established tokens that are somewhat pegged. Pengu being probably the most exotic. Jupe and Sol, USDC and USDT, Sol USDT, Sol JLP, JLP USDC, and Sol USDC. So they might be, they're going to be adding more to that. We know that, they've said that. But what's really cool, JLP is the most recent add, but how quickly that pool size, ooh, there's a remaining limit there now. There was not before. We're going to try to get in on that position because, we're earning 39% on our leverage loan piece. So we're going to try to get in on that position and see if that's something that we can do. So we'll have some fun with that. I don't think this position. Oh, no, that position made itself. All right. So let's see. USDC and Sol. Looks like we got a refresh. We know that our position on that didn't get, because we didn't trigger a wallet pull. I think Spore's taking a lot of our data right now. That's always the fun side of things. Oh my gosh. So there's a lot going on. So as we can see, Squid is getting ready, launched as an AI agent, launched 17 minutes ago. Right now it's building out some of its different things in the back end. And they're watching it sort of do it step by step, building its Twitter account, those different things. What's cool is how they feed their parent as well. And we can sort of see sport.fun. And so we have Adam and Eve as well. Two new AI agents, and they are the first that are going to be sort of breeding out all of these other agents, which is a really cool piece to see. I think that this is sort of a fun way to watch things. Cancel that. So we've been following Spore for a while, and so the premise is really cool in it. And I'm sorry I'm getting distracted in what we're talking about, but we see that these things are sort of taking on. Waiting for this one to run. So let's go see if we can find. So this is going to be, the naming convention is easy. Spore Fun Squid, maybe. Let's see if that's been made yet. Squid? No. It has not. But we already have, let's see, Spore Fun Squid. Okay. We have the contract. Pump. This is where we sort of do some of these stupid things. See if we can get in before it hits bond. If not, oh well. Another day. Another ticker, another dollar. Oh. Market cap. All right, let's do this. Oh, let's place a good trade. Oh, we need to connect our wallet. Let's see if we can get in on that. So yeah, this will be squid. Corn. You know. So yeah, we're in on this one. So we'll see how this goes. Oh. The post has been deleted. Okay. Father. All right. We'll try to buy this one. We'll get that. Yeah. All right. So we got this one. Let's sell. This one's going to die. I think because we got in too early, we might have messed it up. Oopsies. Let's see. Let's have a poster. So go back to Spore. Let's refresh this page. Breeding. Okay, let's see how it goes. Lethal. Let's see. Squid on this. Let's see. Squid. Do. If another squid launches, let's see. No. Soap bar creation time. Someone created squad. Oh. Let's see here. Oh, all posts are gone. All right, so we'll see where this one goes. Spore moves to squid. Following Adam and Eve. All right. Doot. View profile. Let's see what we got. We got some weird tokens all of a sudden. All right. Doot. All right. That one pulled. Not fun. All right. We'll see. We'll refresh this. Breeding still. We have two coming on. All right. We can sell and hold that, or we can see. Let's see. We'll wait on that one. We'll wait on what this does. But we'll go back to DeFi Tuna while we wait for all of this random stuff to come in. Let's see. Let's see if we can get into that. Oh, we didn't get in. 0.17. Oh, supply is reached. All right. So we missed out on that piece. But that's all right. So Pengu, we have Pengu lending. We've lended. We'll lend another 50K. Rather than it just sitting in our wallet doing nothing. Let's let it work for us. We're earning just a little bit on that. We're earning 4.8%, but that's better than it just sitting in our wallet doing nothing, and we can pull it out at any time. So that's a good play there for us. USDT, 72,000. USDT is earning 24%. Jupe is earning 36%. You can see we do have some small little plays in with USDT, Sol, USDC. As we're sort of pushing those pieces. And D-Bridge is just not wanting to load for us either. It's been a bad Wi-Fi day. But as we can sort of see here, we can get in. We've gotten into our Sol USDC range. That adds us some extra liquidity pieces. So we did that full 3.5x. So that turns our $52 into roughly $188. That gives us a better position in that LP pool with a heavier lean long on Sol. Sol right now 186, I think. We'll see. So there's that. That one died. Let's see. All right. And then let's see. Did Squid repost anything? Nope. No new posts. people that were hunting this that we know. There's a few that are also hunting. So that's sort of hilarious. Glad to see that there's other people that are out there doing this, that I'm not the only one. Let's see, any notification pieces? Nope. So, all right. So as we go back, we're gonna go hit up DeFi Tuna. One of the cool things that they've done is how much they that I've noticed that they update their Git book. So they go through their Git book pretty often. Last update, like for some of their main stuff, was 18 hours ago. Their mission is to create an environment where liquidity providers will feel most comfortable to farm at, hedge their positions, and add leverage, while at the same time lenders can experience the best APY in the space. If we're not bringing in the best user experience, we've failed. A lot of this is all right. DeFi Tuna is a decentralized platform offering concentrated liquidity market making with leverage positions. DeFi Tuna allows users to open positions with leverage. Initially, we will support some of the most liquid pairs, but later we plan on expanding to a more permissionless approach. Who's this for? Lenders and liquidity providers. Concentrated liquidity users can provide liquidity within a specific price range, enhancing capital efficiency. Right now, they are currently supporting Orca. Huge shout out to Orca for building an amazing thing, but are quickly expanding to cover other protocols as well. Leverage open position with up to 3.5x leverage to amplify potential returns, 5x for stables. In the future, we'll be increasing it as we grow our TVL. Get rewarded for providing your tokens as leverage to LPs. Directional bias and hedging. This is sort of what I was telling you about. What was one of the really cool things. Liquidity providers can have a directional bias or a hedge by selecting which tokens to borrow as leverage. This allows users to optimize their positions based on market expectations. I feel that we're sort of in a low spot for Solana, and that as soon as this week turns around into the new year, we're going to see a lot more run up on Sol. This is the classic thing that happens between the 25th and the usually about the 3rd is people de-risk, tax harvest, whatever you want to call, and wait for the start of the new year. Obviously, people are busy on the 1st, having fun. Markets, the 2nd, people are restructuring, coming over hangovers. 3rd, it's when they redeploy. So that's sort of what I've seen over the last 8 years of really trailing the market, 12 years of being in it. You know, it's just one of those cycle pieces that we see continuously happen over and over again. Onboarding requirements: make sure you have funded the wallet to cover transaction fees. Collateral for the relevant pair. If you're planning on opening Sol USD position, make sure you funded the wallet with both Sol as well as USDC. They're only supporting Phantom and Solflare wallet right now. They sort of go through their Git book, different position, what they mean, are the different terms used on their pages. Collateral, initial deposit of funds. Leverage is funds borrowed that will be taken in order to increase your position. Borrowed ratio allows you to choose the combination you would like your borrow to occur at. Generally speaking, that asset which you borrow is what you end up shorting. Position size indicates notional value of your position. Borrowed funds plus collateral equal position size. The borrow ratio. Note, you'll be greeted with a directional bias icon that will act as an indicator to your position. This icon will help users understand their position is short, long, or delta neutral on the USDC token. In the future, we'll be introducing a calculator for users to be able to easily set up their bias to their liking. Once you set up your position, you can see your final position size and its weight in the relevant tokens. If you're happy with the setup, you may proceed by pressing Create Position. You'll be met with the final confirmation page as well as your wallet approval signature. Let's go check on Sport because, you know, failed to fetch logs. 5 active. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. Ready to launch. All right. Let's see. We can go see where what these tokens are, where these are at as well. That was just sitting. This one we sold out of. Mm-hmm. All right. So let's go look at this so we can go see what these other ones look like. So Spore originally. So we can buy 0.0, 0.1. We're going to buy that. Then we can run and buy Atom, which launched 4 days ago. Do. I think that worked. Yep, Squid Spore. Nope, it did not. Let's refresh this. Loading our Chad interface. Mm-mm-mm. Two minutes. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, do we still have some of this squid? I think we do. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Let's see. We'll see how this goes. And that's just spore fun. All right. So the next piece that DeFi Tuna sort of covers is monitoring open positions, your pool size, debt, and liquidation price. One of the really cool things that they do here is they allow you to sort of toggle in between the different positions on your pool and price range, your yield, liquidation price, and your debt. You can enable all or not. You can also show it just in token size as well, or dollar value, total dollar value size. And you can sort of see what that looks like, where that goes, and what a position can look like as well. So it allows for a lot of room for you to do things. If you're wanting to just lend, this is where really simple side of things. If you're wanting to just lend, you can just lend. As you can see here, what you're earning. You're earning 43% on Sol. Right now, 77% on USDC, and 177% on JLP. 0.45. Boop. Let's get that tiny little JLP in there. Dismiss. 0.4. Let's see if we can get that little bit in there, earn 177% on something, you know? We're going to try this. No. Yep. It is not going to let us get in on that, which sort of sucks. That filled up fast. That launched yesterday, I think. So launched really quickly for people. Let's see here. Let's place that trade. All right. We're going to place that trade. This squid is not doing anything. This squid is not doing anything. Let's see what this squid is doing. This squid had launched a new contract. Let's see. If we get in there soon enough. We'll see. I think we might change to that minute. Oh, push and pull. We might be following something horrible. I think we're following something horrible. Yeah. Yeah, let's get out of that. We're not going to do any more of this because this is just that. All right. This squid is being lethal. I think I know what's going on. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. Boom. Boom. Yeah. All right. We're getting out of this. We're getting out of the trench for a minute. We're not gonna unfollow that one. That one's got to be. Boop. We'll wait. Wait for that hour mark. We'll get behind the times. But what's really cool with DeFi Tuna, we were having fun. We're getting in and out of trench things. But as you can see, what's fun with DeFi Tuna is that as if you don't want to look at borrowing positions, providing liquidity, getting, thinking that you're going to hit some risk, you can just provide tokens and have your money work for you. So if you're not doing anything with something and you're just letting it sit there, you can also let your dry powder sit here because there's no hold on it. There's no lock on it. You put in 10,000, you're going to earn 10,000, your percentage on your 10,000, and you'll be able to pull that excess back. So it's a really cool play, making it really simple. Like I said, I just wanted to cover this really quickly tonight. Not a whole lot's going on. I hope you've all had an amazing day after Christmas. Had a great day with family. You can hear the waves rushing in the background. amazing time. Get back to the grindstone. Fly back to the States on the 3rd, back to the grindstone on the 4th. But as always, the market's always moving, always changing, and always doing things. So here we are doing it with you, and I hope that you're having a little bit of fun with your family as well as taking some time with us. There's not what's really great about DeFi Tuna is just how simple it is. You can go and change some of your slippage and priority fees if you're wanting to really get into things, but this is so simple that it's not really needing that at all. You're not trading tickers. You're not competing really against anyone unless you're trying to get into a pool and position. You're pretty good. As you can see here, I'm out of position or out of range on my Jupe Sol, meaning price isn't liquidated, but I'm out of my trade range. And so right now, pool price is 0.0044. Price range is 0.045. So as soon as the price goes up a little bit, that's due to Solana sinking in price a little bit. I personally think that this is a good range. If you're wanting to get into a long position on Sol leverage, this is a good time to do that. So I hope that you're all having a great, wonderful day. And thank you for joining us for this quick bite piece, as we sort of wanted to just talk about a really cool platform that's on our radar, that we're going to be utilizing in the back end a lot as well, because I love providing liquidity, and building new things on Solana is super fun. So hope that you like what you found, and give it a try. Once again, so for those that don't know, that is DeFiTuna.com. You can get a really simple, really easy. And what's really cool, boom, there it is, DeFiTuna.com. So I want to thank everyone for joining us for tonight's episode of TacoBytes. We're distracted with watching AI agents breed. Who would have said we had that on their bingo card for 2024? But yeah, it is a great time to be alive with so many different cool things happening. Keep your mind elastic, and don't say and don't worry about being late to things. Go throw $10. If you think you're late to something, go throw $10 into it, just so you have some skin in the game to watch it grow. Throw $100, whatever you consider skin in the game. I'm not your bag holder, and you should never let anyone else determine your size of what you should go in enough for you to care about something. I hope you all have an amazing Christmas, and rest of the happy holidays with friends, family, yourself. And I want to say thank you so much for joining us as well. We will see you all on the flip side. And until next time, we end with the same two things we always end with. Words of wisdom and the greatest knock-knock joke on the face of the planet. And these are always the same. Closed mouth cannot be fed, and you cannot feed a closed mouth, meaning if no one knows you're looking for opportunity can never come knocking. If opportunity does come knocking and no one answers, it's going to keep on walking. Till then, knock, knock. Who's there?